Hello, welcome to the Viewpoint at the Royal Award. We are glad to have Dr. Mulya Siregar, who is the President Commissioner of PT Bank Syariah Mandiri. Dr. Mulya is also a member of the jury for the Royal Award of Islamic Finance 2018. Welcome to the Viewpoint, Dr. Mulya.
Thank you.
Let's begin with the question on Islamic finance. How do you describe the current state of Islamic finance industry, particularly in Indonesia?
First of all, I think globally, the Islamic finance industry already reached $2 trillion US, but unfortunately with slower growth. While in Indonesia, we have a good experience. The Islamic finance in Indonesia is also growing and very faster than global. And right now already reached 435 trillion rupiah, or about 32 to 33 billion US dollar. And then the share of Islamic finance in Indonesia around 9%. But we need faster growth, and then I think the most important is the coordination among the government institution in order to push the growth of the Islamic finance in Indonesia.
If you are to single out one game changer or catalyst to bring the industry to the next level, what would it be and why?
I think the catalyst is how to bring Islamic finance, financial industry to finance more a longer term of financing. We cannot just finance through murabaha, but we have to have another akad, like mudarabah, musyarakah, something like that. And then if we just based on Islamic bank, that actually 60% of transaction is murabaha. It is not easy because the runoff of the murabaha is very high. So to push the growth of Islamic bank is not easy. So it's better we have to finance longer term project. So what I'm saying, let's Islamic bank do that, the murabaha thing. But we have to have a kind of Islamic investment bank that can finance longer term project through mudarabah and musyarakah. That's what we have to do. So let Islamic bank to do the murabaha. Don't ask them to do the longer term project financing because the source of funds is short term sort of funds. So they have to finance the short term also. They cannot finance the longer term. I think like that.
Right.
And then the other one, to support that, we need a digital transaction in order to boost and then to have higher level of Islamic finance industry.
Right. It's interesting to note. Let's look at the general perspective of Islamic finance in general or globally in all over the world. What do you think the biggest hurdle in developing Sharia compliant finance solution globally?
I think the most important thing is about research and development. We have to have a research and development integrated between the product of Islamic finance and then the Sharia compliance. Should be integrated. Otherwise, we have a product that only copy the conventional product without any new thing with Islamic finance product. Only copy paste of the conventional. I think it is not good. We have to find the product that comes from the root of Sharia finance.
Right.
The root of Sharia. This is the most important thing.
Right.
And then without research and development, it is not easy to have innovation.
Right.
So that's, in my opinion, we have to have research and development integrated between Sharia compliance and product knowledge. And then after that, we will have innovation. Through innovation, we will have a good product that people need, and then it is competitive with conventional product.
My last question, Dr. Mulya, as a member of the jury for the Royal Award, what do you think the recognition like the Royal Award is important?
First, I think my comment about the Royal Award, we want to find the role model of Islamic finance industry. Through this Royal Award, we can find it. And then there are already 5 Royal Finance Awards. This is the 5th, right?
Yes.
This is the 5th. So I think this is an example of people that has contribution to the Islamic finance industry. Okay? But in my opinion, as a role model, based on the 5 consecutive Royal Award, it comes only from industry player and regulator. While the candidates, also the academician.
Yeah.
But the academician never won.
Yes.
Never won.
Yes.
So in my opinion, maybe for the next Royal Award, there are 2 alternatives. First, we have another segment that to select academician for the Royal Award, and then the second one, regulator and industry player. Or the alternatively, it is possible also, this is 2 years, every 2 years.
Yes.
Say this year for industry player and regulator. The next 2 years for academician with different theme.
Yes.
I think should be like that, and then people will appreciate it, because not only regulator and industry player that can win the award, and then you know that the academician can be a role model of Islamic finance. But based on my observation, there's already 5 Royal Award, but academician never win this.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Mulya, for being at Viewpoint at the Royal Award.
You're welcome.